Yes.
Oh my God, this guy's a killer. He's tall, he's bald, and he's fierce. Get ready for Mike Cloud, folks.
Give it up for Sam Barry. Woo! Yeah. Come on. Better than that. If we get rid of autism, how are we going to have comedy?
That's facts.
We don't know. Yeah. He's fucking up. I can tell you guys got Ravinia skills. Ravinia before. You got those skills. You got that little foldable table and shit. Alright, stay focused. I'm a high energy comic. Put your belts on. Yeah, I'm bald. I like being bald. Hell yeah, you're bald too. I save $500 a year on haircuts. Yeah. And then I just put that money towards waxing my back. Great system. Yeah. But I really love bald-headed massages from my girlfriend. Yeah, they're great. She knows I've hit peak relaxation when I spit up all over the pillow. It's pretty sweet. Yeah, I'm really excited that the weather has changed. I hate winter. Does anybody else hate winter?
Yes.
Yeah, winter sucks. The only good thing about winter is that ice cold tap water, right? Like, it's so cold you can't even taste the letter, the microplastics. You can't even taste yourself dying very slowly. Yeah, but spring is here. I love spring. Spring is like nature's puberty. A lot of budding and sprouting, right? Yeah. There's a guy in a field staring at you through a pair of binoculars. He says he's bird watching. Call 911. But the real reason we live here, right, is for the summer, right? The summer here is the best. It's the best. For me, summer means trips to Wisconsin. Have you guys ever noticed people from Wisconsin are shaping the state of Wisconsin? You know what they call a good-looking person up there? Sorry, Ted. A tourist. Yeah, Milwaukee's best is actually just a Chicago 4. I've been to a burger place in Wisconsin that had 3 different levels of butter you could put on a burger. The highest level, it was literally a pool of butter on the plate. Yeah. I kind of understand now why United Healthcare has an algorithm to deny healthcare claims. It's like, all right, you live in Wisconsin. You live within 3 miles of a Culver's. You have high cholesterol. You had a heart attack. Denied! Pretty devious. But summer's great. It's a great time for growers. It's sunny, it's hot, it's humid, it rains. I don't mean farmers, I mean men with small flaccid wieners. Getting an extra 50%. Great time. Did I just out myself, by the way? Out myself. Well, that's okay. That's part of my strategy to not have sex. That's how babies are made, and babies are expensive. So if I get any inkling a woman is interested, I make allusions to having a small flaccid wiener. Sometimes it doesn't work. And in those situations, I'm not sure who's dumber. Her, me, or the baby I put in her. Yeah, fall, my girlfriend says, is the season of letting go. Shut your Queen Elsa face ass up, all right? But I'll tell you what, my parents have a problem letting go of some things, okay? Newspapers, radio, jobs. But you want to know the one that really fucking gets me? Is that dish rag they hang on the sink? You know what I'm talking about? They use that shit on everything in the house. They spread bacteria everywhere, like when the white man came to the New World. Disgusting, despicable. You know, and I feel like they do it because they think they're saving the earth, right? And then they're like, can you give me my margarine tub full of used batteries? It's like, that cancels out the dish rag. All right, last joke here. So, did you guys see that last month Billy Joel fell on stage? That's very sad. Yeah, he took a big spill. I guess he was rushed to the hospital, and they ran a battery of tests. The doctor came back with his EKG results and said, "Mr. Joel, it appears you've had a heart attack." You want to know by now? And yeah, unfortunately, ambulance rides are so expensive. Billy had to drive himself to the hospital in his Cadillac. You ought to know by now. I've been Mike Lab. You ought to know by now.
Thank you. Clap it up for Mike, you guys.
Thank you.
All right.